Yes, yes. Welcome back to another episode of the UK Poppers Road Trip. I am here in Nottingham and I am here with Slayer and Mr. Showtime, Taiwo. So thank you guys for being a part of the project. If you guys want to introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about your style, how long you've been dancing, etc. So.
Yep. My name's James, also known as Slayer. I'm a popper. I've been doing it since I was 7 years old. I do partner dancing, such as salsa, modern jive. I also train contemporary and ballet. I'm 16 as well.
Man, my name's Taiwo. I'm from Nottingham, so yeah, you could say these are my ends right now. I've been popping for a while now. I took it serious. I started dancing when I was 18, but I took popping serious after an accident that I had, so it was around 2012. I don't know the maths on that, so yeah, you lot can work that out. But yeah, man, I've enjoyed it ever since. Started a crew called Go Ghetters, which is just for there not to be a crew that's not based in London, you know, let everyone know there's poppers outside of London that can slap just as much, just as hard, if not harder. And just bring people together and show off and have fun. I enjoy motivating people, and just here to have a good day.
Sick. That's exactly what this project was for. I wanted to highlight some of the other scenes outside of London because we all know London's got killers, but around the country there's some real heavy hitters. So wanted to bring it out here. So tell us a little bit about the scene here in Nottingham, and not like you can just stick to the popping scene, or you can divulge a little bit more.
Yeah, the scene in Nottingham's quite big. It's quite versatile as well. There's quite a big variety. There's a big hip hop and house scene here in Nottingham, and now only recently, well, I could say recently, but still for a while now, Light Feet is quite heavily orientated here within Nottingham as well. Got the Take One dancers who are based in Notts, who you've probably seen travel around killing it. And the scene popping wise is quite dry right now, in a sense of a lot of the people that used to be popping as either grown up, so adult life, or dispersed and gone to different cities to live, and just ventured off to new ventures. But there's still quite a few people still keeping it moving. There's the person that mentored me, Papa D, or Duncan, or Frisco Boogie, who you'll know him as, doing all the hosting at events and stuff. Pegasus, who's also in the crew. We're here. The scene here is healthy. We've got some people that are making a lot of noise, a lot of statements, and we're just we're just working on building on that and just trying to take it further, you know?
Sick. So who would you say is the OG for the scene? Who started the popping scene out here? Who kind of was the catalyst?
Okay, so for me, I would say it was a person who really kind of took me under his wing and started to take me to battles and stuff like that. So the person I mentioned before, Duncan, Frisco Boogie, Papa D, he would be for me that guy. Other OGs within Nottingham, especially within the breaking scene, with a back in the day crew called the Assassinators, and that crew was quite prevalent within the UK as well as globally. And that person is also one of the heads of Take One as well, Courtney Rose. We're all still quite tight-knit, and we keep in contact with each other, and we're always traveling together anyway. So, yeah, man, we're still here. They're still here. We're still here.
Oh, I love that. I've been finding out that pretty much every scene I've been going to, it's always the breakers that have kind of been the ones to bring it into the scene as such.
Well, I started off breaking.
Oh, see.
This is what I'm saying. The first style I ever learned was breaking.
Wow.
You know, and then I went into other styles, and then I ended up finding popping, or should I say popping found me. And then along my journey, going to certain battles up and down the north, I bumped into this guy, who wasn't so tall back then.
I've heard. What do you think can be done to further the scene, for popping anyway, in this place? You say it's a little bit dry. What do you think?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's a very good question. I think just to build more awareness of it, show it. I think I could show it off a lot more, whether it's just locally around the city. But I think if it was a bit more visible, not just with classes that I do here, but just whether it's out here or in the city centre or in the town square, and because that's where the public is, and they're the people that don't know what's going on. So, and they're the people that you want to bring in and get involved so they can experience something new. So
Yeah,
I
100%.
guess that would be the next or biggest or the right step to go about doing it, really.
So what do you think differs in this scene to the London scene?
Well, there's nothing to speak about in Chesterfield.
said that.
I think the main thing is transport and like being able to just go anywhere you need in under an hour. Yeah, literally, like the underground. Oh, there's a training session on one side, and then there's a jam later, and then there's a competition. You hear about it all the time. With Nottingham, like Take One is the only dance school that I know of, and battles-wise in Nottingham, there's barely anything going on.
Final little thing. What do you think the rest of the UK could take away from the Nottingham scene? What do you think that you could teach the rest of the UK?
How to, just to vibe with each other, just to embrace each other. To be honest, I feel like that's happening a lot within the London scene now, as well as other scenes around the UK. When I was coming up, from what it seemed to me, there was a lot of segregation. Everyone was really segregated and separate. But now I can't see that at all. Everyone's together. The London scene or dancers within London are very welcoming, very accommodating, and I feel like that's happening across the board now. So I just think more of that, just continue vibing, because that's how we're going to grow and get better at the end of the day. When we go to different countries, make sure we're heading out together. If we aren't heading out together, make sure we meet up when we're there. Just be a force.
Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. Cool. So where can the people find you? Take a look at your work and see what's coming up.
Yeah. Well, my Instagram is Slayer JLA. Slayer JLA. This is It's Showtime. What is your Instagram?
Well, you should know this, child. It's shit. No, I said it wrong. No. Have you finished introducing yourself?
No, not yet.
Okay, so why did you give it
Sorry.
to me?
Do you mean? Well, I recently got offered a place on the National Youth Dance Company.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be touring with them. So early next year, I'll be in every single theatre across the UK doing contemporary.
Amazing.
So that's sick. Yeah, my Instagram's Slayer JLA. I'm teaching as well. So if you're up north, yeah, that's what I want to say.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at It's Showtime 01. Find my motivational stuff on go_get_yours_ go get yours. So if you want that, that daily motivation for whatever you're doing, whether it's dance, whether it's life, whether it's work, whatever, hit that page up. It's for you. It's for everybody. It's for everyone. So, take a look at that. But yeah, man, It's Showtime. You'll find my classes on there. Also, check out Take One, as in that's where I teach as well, and you'll find out different events that's popping off there as well. But yeah, man, we're here to stay, Ooh, and Go Getter Poppers UK. That's the crew page. So GOGHETT ER for Go Getter. And then obviously you know how to spell poppers. But for the people that may not know how to spell poppers, POPPERS. And then obviously you know what I'll go on for the UK at the end. But yeah, we're here to stay. And yeah, man, keep a lookout for us. Because slaps only.
Dope. I'll be sure to link it all in the description anyway. So if you're too lazy to go and search it, all you got to do is click it. Nice and easy.
Also, everybody that's watching these videos, get to know this guy. Big up Toby. Big him up, because he's, for me, very underrated, but he's going out of his way. He's making noise, he's growing, he's improving, and yeah, man, he's got a lot to offer. And yeah, these things like this are needed, and he's just taking it upon himself as well as with his team just to get it done. No talk, just action, and that's the only way we're gonna go forward. So yeah, man, Toby, big up, bro. You already know what I think of you anyway, man. Just continue, bro.
No,
continue.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. So yeah, where we're going to be next, who knows? Could be your city. Come on, man. But yeah, we'll catch you soon.
I'm literally doing this.
On a swap, are you okay there?
I'm fine.
You're right, all right. You sure?
Yeah, I'm cool.
All right. You sure? You're looking steady.
All right, so you guys don't think.
Fragile.